So you're thinking about starting a small business. Oh my god, this is such a weird angle. Let me just change it. So realistically, I can't really tell you much about starting a small business, considering I literally just started mine in October of 2024, I want to say. I'm pretty sure. Years are a little foggy for me right now. So starting a business can be pretty intimidating. There's a lot you have to learn, a lot you have to know about, things like quarterly taxes, things like LLC formations, articles of organization, employment identification numbers, shipping and how shipping works if you're doing e-commerce, and all of the administrative stuff. And if you want us to talk about that, we can. This is not that video. This video is just a celebratory video of me showing you the Pouring Pages first sold out event, Dungeons and Dinner. Dungeons and Dinner came about when I was thinking about Dungeons and Dragons, food, and how my bookstore could be a part of it. My small business, my little small bookstore, she is a pop-up bookstore, so she's pretty mobile. But I really do mean me. She stocks fantasy books, romantasy books, romance books. We're trying to change the stock every month or so, but this is our first one. So our first one consisted of fantasy books written by smaller imprint authors or self-published authors, because it was really important to me to showcase small independent authors in my small independent bookstore. I feel like they kind of went hand in hand, and so that's the stock that we had for this event. I am very grateful to have planned this event with people that I trusted. Maricel's Kitchen, who is my day job boss. They're who I work for when I'm not doing the bookstore. I'm in charge of their social media right now. And that's how we work together, and they knew about my bookstore before I started working for them. It was kind of already in the works to work together and find a collaboration, so I pitched Dungeons and Dinner because I knew that within their family they had a gaming store. So IRL Games is owned by Paul Michael and Paul Martin, who is Paul Gentile, my boss's son. So, yeah, that's how that section had come to be. And it ended up selling 24 tickets in total, which meant 4 tables of 6 players. I made mocktails for the event. I had made the book display, of course. I made a sale, which is always nice. It's always nice to make a sale. I handed out bookmarks to people who were there. And then I handed out a survey for people who finished the event and went to the event and everything. It was really, really fun and really, really cool. Planning your first event can be really scary because you don't know if people are going to show up. Even if you do as much marketing as you can. I posted about it. I did newsletters about it. If you follow the Pouring Pages newsletter, you know I did a lot of newsletters about it. And it was, there's a lot in event planning that people don't really talk about, and sometimes you can do everything right and nobody shows up, and that's okay because you learn. And then sometimes you get it right and you have a sold out event. So if you want to hear more about my midnight thoughts on the matter, which really was just about, now that I know what success tastes like for me right now, for the Pouring Pages right now, all I have to do is do it again. So here's hoping for again not to be so far from now. I hope it happens again soon. But until then, I hope you enjoy my process of showcasing to you the Pouring Pages. Because I dressed up for it, and worked on it and everything. You have so much of my love. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, do all of the things. Turn your notifications on. Go on our TikTok. Check out our blog. Go on our Instagram. Listen to the podcast. All of the things. Because I am everywhere, so...